welcome to today's live class. Thank you so much for logging on, being with me this morning. We're going to have a great workout here in just a little bit. My name is Rebecca Zostek, certified health coach, personal trainer, and fitness instructor here at our beautiful Hoag Health Center in Foothill Ranch, California, with our lifestyle program. So again, today we are doing strength and stretch. This is what we do every Friday, 9 a.m. live. However, it's almost time to change the format. Yay, right? Okay, so we've done some different things on Fridays. We've done some cardio classes, we've done boot camp, we've done some other formats, I think. But you know, Fridays is a great opportunity to do something that kind of pushes us a little bit harder so we stay super motivated on the weekends, right? So we don't want anything too soft or too light on Friday. So think about what you'd like to see, what you'd like me to teach, and please let me know in the comments below if you have any suggestions, and maybe I can take a few of those and just kind of make it a general type of class, kind of like this one, so we can switch it up from week to week. So that will be coming up hopefully in July. That's what I'm aiming for, July. All right, well, this class, Stretch and Strength, we're going to be doing upper body strength exercises and core work. Everybody loves core work. So a couple of things we're going to need for this class, actually more than a couple. I have some weights over here for upper body work, a light set of dumbbells, a heavy set of dumbbells. I also have some equipment here for assisting with the stretches, a couple of yoga blocks, and a strap. So if you do not have a strap, a yoga strap, you can certainly use a leather belt, a towel, a robe belt. Any of those kinds of things will help you with those stretches. With the yoga blocks, it really is a nice tool to use to make sure we have that proper spinal alignment and not, you know, rounding out our back or trying to reach too far for the floor. It just elevates the floor there a little bit so you can have that better technique with your stretches. And then also I do have my mat, but I have it out of frame right now so that I have some room to warm up, okay? So a nice comfy mat. And then also everybody, please make sure you're hydrated. Super important, okay? You know, I can't believe, you know, it's one of those things that's really, really easy to do, right? As far as our health and our wellness and just making sure we're taking care of ourselves. Super important to drink water often throughout the day. And one of the things that I mentioned to my patients here in this program is, you know, if you're not getting enough water, it's because they feel it's overwhelming and they, you know, it's hard to think about and just getting so much water in. You don't have to take a bunch of sips at one time or gulp, gulp, gulp water, right? So just have your water with you everywhere you go. My water is attached to my hip. Everywhere I go, I take my water and I just sip throughout the day, right? So it's so much easier that way, and then by the end of the day, I'm like, wow, I did end up drinking a lot of water. So that's my tip for the day. Going into the weekend, drink more water. Okay, let's see. I have a small group with me this morning. Thank you everybody for being with me. We're gonna warm up here for a little bit, and then we're gonna go right into alternating exercises for upper body and core. All right, so with that said, please make sure that you are mindful with your limitations and where you are with your fitness level. If you want to regress and go slower, use lighter weights, you know, depending on your fitness level. If you want to take it up a few notches and use heavier weight, go faster, you know, that's all up to you. All right, so we're about to get started. Let me get my music going, and it does feel like it's dark in here. Again, it's a very cloudy day, so I apologize with the lighting. It looks okay. All right, okay, let's see, anybody on the chat? I like this class on Fridays for upcoming terms. Okay, well, thank you very much. Well, you know, we could possibly just keep this going for a while and just switch it up from week to week, okay? Thank you so much for that, I appreciate it. Okay, and don't be shy, everybody. Don't be shy, let me know, you know, what your thoughts are. We're all in this together. Okay, I have some fun music. We're gonna get moving. And you know, with my warm-ups, by the way, just wanna mention for some of you that are new, I'm moving to the beat of the music. I'm trying to, you know, get the energy going. But again, if you feel that I'm moving a little too fast, you're at home, no one can see you. You take your time if you need to. Just get the heart rate going a little bit so you feel warm and ready to take on the load of work, okay, coming up. All right, enough talking, here we go. All right, Everybody's standing, right? Everybody's up? Okay, here we go. March it out. Now, nice easy march, light on your feet. Abs tight. Big inhale up. Exhale. Again. Exhale. Last time. March it. We're driving the heart rate up a little bit right here. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Step tap. We go. Step tap, tap. Okay, nice job. Taking the arms now a little bit bigger. Up and down. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Get that upper body warmed up. Let's go. 4 more. 3, 2, double step right here. Double step. I didn't know what's going on with my arms, so I tried to do that. 1, 2, 3, reach. 1, 2, 3, reach. Got it? Good. 2 more. Last one. Now singles. Here, reach. Reach. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Stay here now. Big inhale. Stay here for me. Exhale. Do it again. Big inhale. And exhale. Taking your left arm right here. Big circle. I was going to run out of time there. And reverse. And bring it down across your chest. Open. Other side. Big circle. Reverse. Good. And hold it. Take it across. And open. Let's warm up that core. You're going to sink down into the legs right here. Arms by your sides. Down and down, side to side. Take your time right here. Good. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and down. Again, up and down. Roll it up. And down, dropping that left shoulder here. Stay there, stay there. Bring that down a little bit, okay. Other side. Right here, center, we're gonna round out the back. Pull the belly in, and flat. Pull in, and flat. One more time. And flat, coming up, all right. Legs a little bit closer together. Big shoulder rolls back, both arms. Still kind of moving the legs, you can see. I'm just kind of going from foot to foot. And reverse. Good. And rest. Let's go to the march. And. Okay, everybody. We're starting to feel a little bit warmer, right? Okay, big inhale. And exhale, right here, heel presses. And we go, heel, heel. Just preparing this body, getting a little bit more flexible here too. Pull that left heel out and hinge back. Nice stretch here. Gentle hamstring stretch. And up, let's change sides. Good, and coming back to the center. Next core warm-up, we're gonna rotate side to side, okay? If you wanna use your arms, you go ahead, sink down into your legs. We're gonna rotate side to side. Pull that belly in nice and tight. Here go the arms, and press forward. Just warming up. Okay, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. job. Big inhale up and exhale. All right, let's get started. We're going to start with upper body. You can turn this down a little bit more. And now we're going to start with upper body. Some of these exercises are pretty simple. We've done before in the past, but we're just going to be a little bit more mindful about it. We're going to really work into that muscle contraction. Okay, so just pace yourself here too. Get ready. So I'm going to start this timer now. All right, let's grab our heavy sets of dumbbells here. Heavy set of dumbbells also helps to drive that heart rate up. Legs are open, palms are up, elbows back. We're going to start with a V curl, V curl. So this is a V and down slow. V and down slow. Working on that upper body strength, everybody. Nice big exhale as you pull your arms up. Inhale as you lower. Okay? Yes. Stay anchored into the floor. This is a nice long set, 45 seconds of work. Okay? We got it. Pull. Pull. And if you don't have the weights, okay, whatever you have around the house that you can hold on to just activate that muscle is going to be great. Okay? Will work just fine. And rest. All right, let's do another upper body exercise before we go to the mat. And that's going to be with a lighter set of weights. Lighter set of weights. Shoulder press. Bringing your weights up to your shoulders here. Push up and down. Up and down. Exhale, inhale. Okay, fun stuff. Here we go. And push. Hey, there's nothing more effective than traditional strength training. It goes a long way, okay? Push up and down. Woo, we're starting to feel some work here. Come on. We have 15 seconds left on the work. Nice push. Work that upper body. Let's go. Almost there. 5 seconds, everybody. We're going right into core after this. And rest. So let's grab our mat for basic crunches. Okay, basic crunches. We'll start easy, yeah? Okay. Place your fingertips behind your head here. We're just gonna crunch up and lower. Okay, so driving that belly down. Relax your neck. So we're not, working the neck here. We don't want that to go on. Just keep your head relaxed in your hands. The work is coming from your abdominals to lift that upper body off the mat. Okay, lift. Almost there. 10 seconds, everybody, let's go. If you want to go a little faster on these, just maintain good form. And done. Come on up. Let's start over again, okay? Woo. Grabbing those heavy dumbbells. Come on up. Bicep curl. Everybody ready in 5 seconds, okay? Get ready. Palms up. This is supine. Supine position with the V curl. I forgot about that. V curl. Okay? Getting a little more squeeze there in those biceps. Pull in. Try not to use momentum. If you're doing that, the weight is too heavy. Okay, so we want to make sure we're not using momentum. If it becomes too heavy, take a moment. Take a few seconds and then come back. Whew. Hold on. Can't talk right now. Okay, there we go. Little stretch there. Bicep stretch, bicep stretch. Get ready now for that overhead press. Grab those weights. So what I'm using here are 5-pound dumbbells. Okay, push and lower. If you are using something that's light, try to feel that work a little bit more so we're not just going through the energy. imagine what you have is a little heavier. Push, okay? Woo, let's go everybody. We are working on upper body strength. Yes, and then core. Woo-wee. Keep that going. Are you smiling too? Oh, we love it. Yes, we smile. Feels so good. Here we go. 5 seconds. Woo. And rest. Okay, coming down onto the mat. I think my lights did turn off. No, they didn't. Okay, just is starting here. Here we go. Down onto the mat. Now, if you'd like to put your feet on the edge of the sofa or a chair, that will add for your lower back support. It's up to you if you want to have your legs up or legs down. Listen, when I have people doing a basic crunch, I'll just put my legs down for right now. A lot of times what I'll see happening is this. Okay, we don't want this. Elbows back. Okay, go slow. Drive that belly down into your back. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. We're going to stay on the mat for this next round. But we do need those weights, so 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we have chest press coming up here, so I'm going to grab my heavy dumbbells. All right, 5 seconds. Come on down, everybody. Chest press. Get ready and push. Now I have right angles here. As the arms lower, you just tap the floor and go right back up. Exhale, inhale, push. Let's go, push it up. I decided to give you chest press instead of push-ups today. Right, okay. You're happy, I know, I hear ya. Woo. Next exercise is tricep extensions. Okay, so I'm going to use one weight. Actually, this is a skull crusher type exercise. One weight. It's up here above your face. We're going to cradle that weight here in the sides. We're going to take the weight down towards the forehead and then push right back up. So remember, we're not trying to use momentum here. We're going to squeeze into those triceps. Now, if you have lighter weights and you want to use 2 weights, of course, go ahead and use 2 weights for this exercise, but you need to turn your palms inward or your weight inward, so it's this way, okay? Tricep extension or skull crusher, okay? 10 seconds, here we go. Good, rest. All right, we have our bicycle maneuver for the core work. This one's a little tough, everybody, so, you know, if you need a break, please take it. But we're gonna try to go through this for 45 seconds. Here we go, 45 seconds. Let's go, we can do this, come on now. Woo. I won't tell you how much time there is left right now. Come on, keep going, keep going. Kick those legs out, big twist, side to side. Let's go, let's go. Woo, 15 seconds now. Almost there. Ooh, rest. Okay, I need to reset the timer here. We're gonna start those 3 all over again. Chest press, skull crusher, and then the bicycle, all right? So get ready, just take a little moment to have some water if you need it. 2, 3, okay. I'll turn this down. Any comments? We're good? Okay. Turn that down, turn it down. Okay. Here we go. So great job, everybody. On that chest press, we're really trying to fire those chest muscles. Push that weight over your chest there, and then control that movement coming down. Whew. Let's go. Push it up and down. So you're gonna hear the timer here, but I want you to just keep this going, okay? Lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale. Just keep going for me here. Yes, okay. Good work. And rest, okay. Woo. Stretch that out for a moment. Okay, we have 2 more exercises before we take it to the stretch component. And let's see where we are in time. All right, we're good. So this one now is the skull crusher. We want to make sure when we do this exercise that you keep your elbows in a secured position. So when you're here, okay, we're trying to keep those elbows in the same place as you bring that weight down and then push it up. Let's go. Down and up. Inhale, exhale. So the chest press that we just did in this exercise, keep going for me. We are shortening the duration here just a little bit, okay? And push up and lower. Inhale, exhale. Good enough. Okay, and rest. That's what happens when we run out of time. Gotta shorten it up a little bit. Okay, nice stretch here. Get ready now for the final exercise for your core. This is our bicycle maneuver here. Lift up, ready, let's go. Okay, big twist. Side to side. Now, if you need a modification for this, you can have your legs down and one at a time going from side to side here, okay? Then as you get better at that, we can go a little bit faster. We can bring the legs up and then we start kicking, okay? And rest. All right, one more. We're gonna finish off with plank, okay? So if you need to be on your knees for a plank, make sure your rear comes down. Otherwise, here we are, pushing the heels back, pulling the belly in. Now, I'm gonna change this up a little bit because it's a long ways to go. I'm just gonna shift my hips from side to side. Okay, you don't have to if you don't want to do this part. Okay, woo, keeping that going there, working that core. Belly's tight. Ooh, breathing. If you'd rather just hold it there for a moment, you can do that. 30 seconds though. And we're done. Oh, great walk, great work. I can't even talk. Okay, feet together here, big toes together. We're gonna come into a child's pose stretch. Lengthening your arms out in front of you. Just collapsing that upper body towards your mat. Good, let's take the arms over to the left as your hips shift to the right. And now to the other side. Good. And back to the center. Just hold it here for 5, 4, and 1. Sliding your hands back towards you, coming on over onto one side. Okay, was that just enough? That was just enough. You start to feel a little sweat happening, a little warmness going on with the upper body. Okay, what we're gonna do is you're gonna take the top leg here and we're gonna pull that top foot back behind you, okay? And we're just gonna hold this stretch here in the quadricep and the hip flexor. So here's a couple of options. You can stay lifted, I'm on my elbow, Or we can bring this all the way down onto one arm and just holding the stretch. And make sure you pull that top leg back behind you a little bit so you really feel the leg stretching, okay? And if you're able to grab a hold of the leg or the foot and pull it back behind you, that would be the next progression. So you can hold it there for a moment. Good. Now a hip stretch. We're going to take the leg forward. Okay, just let it extend out in front of you and just hold that position here as we get a nice gentle stretch through the hip. Okay, just holding it there. And to make this even more progressive, we're going to come up onto the upper body. Okay, and we're going to lean forward just a little bit. So we get some more hamstring stretch through here. Yeah, and coming back. Okay, just an easy, small, gentle stretch. Nothing extreme right there. Coming on down. There on your elbow, pushing that top leg back. And we're stretching that hip flexor, quadricep. Okay, taking a moment. Hold it there. Now if you want to progress, then we're going to come all the way down. And you're going to push that top leg a little further back. Okay. Whew. That's a nice stretch there. Okay, bringing that top leg forward now. Just lay it in front of you. Another thing you can do that I didn't mention is to lay flat, so you're looking at the ceiling here. Getting a little bit more there too is an option. Coming up, leaning forward. However that is for you. If it's much smaller, if it's much bigger, okay, just whatever fits your level. And now bringing that leg back. All right, I'm gonna work with the yoga blocks here with our next series. If you don't have yoga blocks, you can pause me right now and go find a couple of really thick books if you have them, or two pans, or two pots I should say, like stew pots or something, you know, where you can just set those upside down and use them for your support. All right, so I'm gonna have these blocks here by my side. I'm gonna take my right foot forward, okay, right foot forward. I'm gonna slide the back knee a little further back and relax the foot. Now with the blocks, what I like a lot is that we can change the height, okay? So I can lift now my chest easily right here. If you don't have blocks, or you don't have anything, you don't need them, then you're just here. Hands are on your thighs. You have to engage that core quite a bit, okay? So you can stay right here. We're getting that hip flexor stretch through the quad again, and in the front leg, right through the adductors a little bit. I'm gonna use my blocks, okay, to show you here. So I am doing the same thing, but I have the support of the blocks where I don't need to use my core as much. So if that's where you need to be, it's okay. Nice big inhale here. Exhale, you straighten out that front leg. So wherever you are, if you're just here, if you're on the mat, wherever that is, I'm gonna hold that stretch. Try to relax your upper body as much as possible. I'll bring my blocks down this way so you can see how versatile these are. We're gonna hold this stretch. Good. So we went from the lunge to the straight leg stretch. We're gonna come back forward into the lunge. And from here, I'm gonna take my left arm, so this is my right foot, my left arm over. Actually, it doesn't matter because we're gonna switch anyways. Okay, and switch sides. So you can see if you are using a couple of pots, how great that is, you know, to have that support. If you don't have anything, you're not using anything, and you can support yourself by holding onto the back of your leg. Okay, this side doesn't reach as far, but There we go. Okay, we're gonna switch sides. So I'm gonna tuck the back foot on the toe and pull that foot forward. Okay, so it comes on the toe, pulling forward, and then the opposite goes back. Also, while you're in this stretch, you want to make sure that that front knee is tracking right on top of the bow of your shoelace or right on top of your foot. Okay, so it's not off to the side, it's not over your toes. We're right here. Now I'm going to lift my chest so we can either go here, getting that nice flexor stretch in the opposite leg here. This is my right. Or if you have the blocks or something that you're using for support, and you're here. And that feels really great. That flexor stretch, we need that. Okay. Nice deep breath, everybody. And exhale as you come back. Whoa, okay, shouldn't have closed my eyes. Okay, coming on down, feeling this nice hamstring stretch. Either using your blocks, the floor, or maybe, you're higher up, so wherever you are. Holding this stretch, another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming back into the lunge. Lift the chest. I'll move my blocks this way. And now we're doing that side arm stretch. So right arm now coming up. And down. And now the other side. This is a whole different feeling of side stretch, when you're in this lunge position. Okay, it really adds so much more. Good, and hold. All right, this time I'm gonna pull my back foot forward to sit down. So we're gonna move the blocks. We're gonna pull that back leg in and sitting down in front here with your legs. Nice and straight. Nice big inhales, you're reaching up towards the ceiling. We're gonna round out the back to expand and pulling the shoulder blades apart. So you get a nice stretch in that upper back. Inhale. Exhale, reach up. Inhale, retract, exhale. The other thing that you want to think about doing when we're in this position is that you're getting all the air out of the abdominals. You're kind of making a C scoop. Okay, that's what we're trying to work towards. And then here we're aligning the spine nice and stacked. Inhale. And exhale. Good, and sitting up nice and tall. Go ahead now and take your right foot over your left. And with this, you can also use the blocks. You're gonna twist to your right. So we have the right foot crossed over. We're gonna twist to the right. Right arm comes out to the side. Okay? And if this arm is a little tight, we're not able to get this stretch, just so we can use the elbow, or we can put the hand on the waist as progression, okay? You can use your block to help you stay upright, or hand on the floor, wherever that is for you. I like the block, that feels nice. I'm gonna take it out to the side. Good, and bring it forward. Let's try the other side. So switching legs. Left foot now over. And we're gonna take that left arm out to the side. Option to use the block or use the floor or use your waist. Okay. Holding onto that knee also. Okay. Good job, everybody. Good, and bringing it back. Legs out in front of you, nice big inhale again. Exhale forward, reaching for the toes. Now if you're not able to grab the toes, hold on to your shins, okay, wherever you are. Let me move this way a little bit. all right? And we're going to, again, pull from your lower back so your back is nice and straight and long, okay? So wherever that is for you, we're making sure the spine is nice and long. Hold that stretch. Now see if we can flex the feet so the toes are really aiming up towards the ceiling. And here you should be feeling quite a bit of a calf stretch, okay? Really good if you have those tight calves. Great. And coming up. Let's go ahead and fold those legs in, coming up off the floor. Okay, one at a time. And this time I'm going to grab my yoga strap for some upper body stretches here real quick. Okay, let's get these out of the way. All right, so I'm going to take the strap here. Just kind of loosen it around your hands, not your wrists. Okay, legs nice and wide. We're going to take a nice big inhale here. Exhale as you take those arms up. Pulling your arms away. We're just going to tilt to one side. Side stretch. The bottom arm is pulling. Top arm is really stretching. Come back center. Other side. You can see this would work really nicely with just a leather belt, if I can think of it. Leather belt, any type of belt, and lower. Good. This time we're going to grab the band or strap behind you, and we're going to stretch the chest and shoulders. So here we have a loose, grip here. I'm just going to take the shoulders back, open the chest. So here I have my palms facing back. But if I take them facing forward, I'm going to feel more stretch that way. So wherever you are, if you have palms back, it's more gentle. I pull my wrists under and palms forward, I can get even more stretch. Good. And relax. Go ahead and take that down. I didn't do much with the strap this time, but that's okay. You never know what we're going to get here. Go ahead and take your left arm across your chest, and here's this gentle tricep stretch in the back of the shoulder. And we're just going to flex the hand and relax the hand. And flex, relax, flex, and relax. Let's try the other side. Right arm across your chest. And flex, and relax, flex. That's one thing we don't think about doing very often. Strengthening the wrists and stretching. Okay, so you're just going to take your arms here in front of you, and you're going to pull your fists underneath you towards your thighs. You're going to feel a nice stretch through that forearm and your wrist. And then flat hands. See if we can get the hands very flat, as if you are pressing them against the floor. Then we're going to curl them under again. Into class, and flat. Okay. And that's such a great exercise to do, actually, if we're doing a lot of typing, a lot of work on the computer. Nice big inhale and exhale. One more time, everybody. Nice big inhale and exhale. Great job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the workout. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Love to see it was well received and all of that. I appreciate it very much. Also, share the workouts. If you know of anyone that might benefit, or maybe you're just wanting to share, just out of sharing, go ahead and do that. That would be great. I'd love to see how much we're growing. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next week, either Wednesday, improving your stability and strength at 9 a.m., and or Fridays, stability, strength and stretch. Too many S's. Strength and stretch. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.